You always teach me how to throw when we're playing basketball. No matter where the ball may go, you succeed to catch them all. You race me down every block, and somehow I always win. Daddy's songs can really rock. They always make me laugh and grin. I'm my daddy's biggest fan. He's my very favorite man. Let's go play and have some fun. Hey Dad, you're number one. Hey, drop me a beat. He's my favorite guy. His name is D-A-D-D-Y. He's my favorite guy. His name is D-A-D-D-Y. You make me laugh every night when you read me storybooks. Before we turn out the light, you always give me silly looks. When you hold me in your arms, I never want to let you go. You're the best dad in the world. I'm so proud you love me so. I'm my daddy's biggest fan. He's my very favorite man. Let's go play and have some fun. Hey Dad, you're number one. Let's go play and have some fun. Hey Dad, you're number one. Hey, drop me a beat. He's my favorite guy. His name is D-A-D-D-Y. He's my favorite guy. His name is D-A-D-D-Y.
I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard tender whispers of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you
There. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Can I tell you another one? So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on it. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. What is a boxer's favorite drink? Fruit punch.
That night, God spoke to me in a dream.
Solomon, ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you.
My father, David, your servant, was honest and did what you commanded. You've made me king in my father's place, but I'm very young and know so little about being a leader. Please make me wise and teach me the difference between right and wrong. If you don't, there is no way I could rule this great nation of yours.
Solomon, I'm pleased that you asked for this. You asked for wisdom to make right decisions. So I'll make you wiser than anyone who has ever lived or ever will live. I'll also give you what you didn't ask for. You'll be rich and respected as long as you live, and you'll be greater than any other king.
Wisdom? But God was asking. I mean, you could have requested anything. A super long life, riches beyond your dreams.
I asked for wisdom, and God will grant the same to anyone if he asks from his heart.
Hello, boys and girls. Pastor Dave here, and today is Father's Day. And the title of our lesson is Dads Directing Attitudes Daily. But first, I want to talk to you about King Solomon. What would it be like if someone came up to you and said, ask me for whatever you want and I'll give it to you? Wow, wouldn't that be great? Well, that's exactly what happened between God and King Solomon. God asked Solomon to, whatever you want, ask of me and you can have it. And of course, we know that Solomon asked for wisdom. And you may have asked for something different, but Solomon asked for a good thing. And so today, as we get into our time together, I want to first consider the words of King Solomon to his own children. They're found in Proverbs chapter 4. It says, "My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment. For I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions. For I too was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother's only child. My father taught me, take my words to heart, follow my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom, develop good judgment. Don't forget my words or turn away from them." Wow, those are powerful words. Those are words good for all of us. And so today, I want to ask you this other question. Who's the best person you know? Well, in Children's Church, we know that anytime we don't know the answer is Jesus. Well, the best person I know is Jesus. And so I want to take a look at Jesus as a son and how he treated or responded or how he honored his father. This is an important thing. Let's consider some things about Jesus. First of all, there were some times when Jesus went through some real difficult struggles. Like, for example, when his cousin John the Baptist was killed. But what did Jesus do? Well, Jesus went off by himself and he talked to his Father. Wow, that's pretty good. But there were times when Jesus did great things. I mean, absolutely great things, miracles, healing people. But afterwards, what did Jesus do? You know, here's what he did. He told the people, I only do the things my Father tells me to do, and I only say the things my Father tells me to say. Wow, how great is that? You know, there was the time when Jesus was coming up out of the waters, having been baptized, and his Father speaking from heaven, behold, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Wow, what a great feeling that must be as a child. Well, how about the fact that Jesus also faced some difficult times? You know, you and I face difficult times as children. There's things that are difficult for us. But it was also true of Jesus. You see, when Jesus went to the cross, that was no easy thing. But before Jesus went to the cross, he went to the garden and he talked to his Father. He prayed. He said to his Father, Father, if it be your will, take this cup away from me. But if not, whatever you want, that's what I will do. You see, Jesus was always about honoring, always about respecting, always about pleasing the Father. That was his greatest desire. You know, we can learn a lot about that as well. You may think that Jesus never had to have an attitude adjustment, but listen to what I'm saying to you. Each and every time of these examples I've given you today were times where Jesus felt the need to go talk to his Father, to find out, to receive, to be influenced by his Father's wisdom and his Father's direction. So in a sense, Jesus had an attitude adjustment. Now, if Jesus felt the need to get his attitude adjusted, so to speak, or to get his heart right before facing difficult things or doing big things or possibly getting a big head and keeping from getting a big head, if Jesus felt it was possible, how much more is it needful for us? You know, you may get mad at your dad sometimes because he asks you to do things that you don't want to do. But I want you to understand something. When you are obedient to your Father, when your attitude and your heart is to do what your Father wants, what you do is you free up your Father to do more things. And can you imagine if your Father is free to do more things, how great will he bless you? I'll tell you how great. It'll be beyond your thinking. You see, when you honor your Father, you honor your own life. The Bible says that there's a promise about obeying our parents, to live long on the earth and to be prosperous. I want you to know that when you're obedient, then you are following your Father's directions. Your Father directs you. Your Father directs your attitude. That's what dads do. But mom, Mother's Day, or mom, MOM, would stand for making others matter, because that's what moms do. Moms make other people in the family, other people in general, important. And that's an awesome thing. They're like the glue that keeps us all together. Moms are amazing. But dads, they direct attitudes daily. You see, your father, your dad, his responsibility, his job, his task every day is to direct your attitude, is to help you make good decisions. You know, you're young still, but you have a Father who wants to bless you. So honor your Father today. Love your dad. I'm sure you'll be glad you did. God bless you. Bye-bye. Boys and girls, there's one more thing I want to talk to you about quickly, and that is this. You may be sad today because your father's not around. He's just gone, he's not around, maybe you never knew him. Maybe he's died. I want you to know today that what you have is your Father in heaven. And your Father in heaven wants to bless you. He sends his angels to watch over you. He sends the Spirit of God to teach your heart, to prompt your heart in making the right decisions and doing right instead of wrong. And he wants to bless you. And so I would say to you today, if that's you, your dad's not around, honor your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather. Honor them. And as you do so, you're really honoring God. And you just watch. God will watch over you, and God's going to bless you big time. Hey, God bless you. Have a great Father's Day and love somebody. Bye-bye.
Did you understand it though?
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh no, not this one. This is the grand finale of this.
Okay, Donna.
Yeah, that's the last one.
You want to go to the
That's what I was wondering. I don't know what they're gonna do next season because they did some stuff this time. Exactly what I was thinking. Oh yeah. Right.
Anaya.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know.